I'm Mykal, and today I'm finally getting to a challenge or a question series. I don't really know what to call it. I think it's called a challenge. Anyways, it was given to me by Ameds. It was my friend Alex. You've seen him on the channel several times. Got our asses kicked in Brawlhalla recently. Either way, several months ago, before I disappeared from YouTube, he gave me a shout out to do this type of video, which basically all it's doing is asking all the questions of like, why did I start YouTube and what equipment do I use and all that. So I'm finally getting to it, and at the end of the video I have to challenge 4 YouTubers to do the same thing. First question is, why did I start YouTube? I've answered this question a lot, like pretty much in every Q&A. It's up on my trailer. It's everywhere of why I started YouTube, and it's because I wanted to be a part of community. I wanted to be a part of something bigger and greater than just me. And anytime I look at the YouTube community, you guys prove time and time and time again that we're all here to support each other. We got each other's back, and it's just one big family, and I wanted to be a part of that, and I wanted to contribute to that. So I have been a part of the YouTube community for a year now, and that's crazy for me to think, because it doesn't feel like it's been a year, like at all. There's been so much that has happened in just a year, and a lot has happened, and then not enough has happened in my opinion, and I want more, and for it to be a year, it's so hard for me to wrap my brain around. And I'm even coming up on 1,000 subscribers, which I'm still like, my brain still thinks I'm at like 50. I'm not at 900 and whatever it is now. But I can say that my answer has changed a little bit with why I'm with YouTube and why I started YouTube, because I started it to be a part of the community and everything. But then I realized that there was more to that than even just the answer I have been giving. Is when I disappeared for a few months, whenever I hit that snag in the road of the scam and all of that, you guys were all here and you supported me and you lifted me up, and you guys really were the ones that kept me going. And I mean, I missed you guys every single day. I thought of every single one of you every day. And so I never want to disappear from YouTube ever again. This is the passion that I've searched for all my life, and I never ever want to give up on it, and I never want to disappear from you guys. And with that said, it came a revelation of a hidden reason. Like, it was one that I always knew about, but it wasn't until here recently was I able to find words for it. Is one of the reasons that I came to YouTube, that I started YouTube and wanted to become a YouTuber, is, you guys would be really surprised by this. I used to be the super shy kid no one ever talked to. I hid back in the back of the class. Didn't really say much. No one even expected me to say much. Hell, I'm pretty sure most people were surprised that I said anything at all or could even speak. I was really shy. And I had incredibly low self-esteem. I didn't think I was pretty. I didn't think anything high of myself. I didn't think I was intelligent or really good at anything. And now I talk to all these different people who feel that way, who feel the way that I used to feel. And I don't want anyone to feel that way. I never want you to feel like you're alone, that you've been abandoned in this world, that you have nobody to turn to. That's why I want to be here. You all did so much for me in my time of need that I can never stop giving back to you. I want to be that friend so that nobody feels alone, because I know it. I know it more than anyone ever could, and you would be surprised, being that I'm probably one of the most talkative people now, and I can talk to a brick wall if I so choose. So that's why. That's why I'm part of YouTube. Okay, alright, time for no more sadness. That was, get that out of here. Question number 2. How did I come up with my YouTube name? Hi everybody, I'm Mykal Marie. It's my two middle names. I might announce what my first and last name is eventually, but for now I'll let you know. I came up with my YouTube name by it being my middle names. Question 3. How long have I been doing YouTube? 1 year. Pretty much exactly 1 year. September marked it. I am officially a 1-year-old YouTube channel. And I said it before and it's still weird for me to say. I still feel like it's just been a few months, so I have no idea where time has gone. Alright, question 4. What do I use for my recording setup? What do I use to record? I use OBS. I'm actually planning on switching over to Fraps soon, but for the time being I am using OBS. My computer's custom made. It's mostly Razer products. But yeah, everything's custom made on it. Hell, I'm actually using a TV monitor as the computer monitor. And as for a webcam, I don't use a webcam. Like most people are surprised by that. I plan on buying one soon because I plan on doing live streams soon and I want to connect a webcam up to be able to do the live streams. But for the time being, a lot of you know I'm professionally a video producer and I use actually one of the cameras that I have for my video production, and it's a Canon HD camera. That's it. What do I use to edit? I use Adobe products. Again, I'm a professional video producer, so I use all Adobe products. After Effects is what my intro is made from, Photoshop, all my thumbnails, and then I also use Premiere for my actual editing. Why? Because I'm picky and I have the opportunity to use that. It's not cheap. Editing software is not. If you are on a tight budget, don't use Adobe products, especially whenever you're not making any money from YouTube. I don't recommend it. I just so happen to be a lucky percentage that I already use it for a job already, so it already brings in money for me. That's why I use Adobe products. Next question, and a lot of these, by the way, are going to probably be meshed in answers with each other, is asked, how did you decide on the tools that you're using? I'm a pro, yo! Question number 7 is, on average, how long do you spend on a video? It depends on the length. Like most of my videos, I try and keep 3 different segments of my videos. I try to keep, there's 5-minute videos, there's 10-minute videos, and then I do 15-minute videos. It's very rare that I go beyond that unless I'm stuck in a point and I feel like you need more content than what 15 minutes is gonna give. But I try and stick in those sections. Most of them, including making your thumbnails and everything like that, like not counting recording time, which we're already gonna lump into like 15 minutes. We'll just say 15 minutes. Not including that, it takes me a good solid 2+ hours depending on how much extra I need to do to a video, because I don't just throw in raw video. You should never do that. You should never just do raw footage. You need to tweak the colors, you need to do all the stuff to make the video actually look presentable. And so it normally takes about 2 hours plus on editing and then uploading and then processing and then thumbnail and trying to think of what tags, and oh my god, this is a lot of work. I'm too lazy for this. I can't do this. Question number 8. Do you make your own thumbnails? Yes! I make my own thumbnails. I have Photoshop. I am a video producer, graphic designer, the whole 9 yards. I'm all of those things. Yes, I make my own thumbnails. I use Photoshop to do it. I'm saying this because the next question's gonna ask. And I actually am trying a new thing. If you guys haven't noticed, I have the signed banner that says Mykal Marie and has the walrus and the purple digital stuff that a friend of mine actually made for me. And I put that on the side of each thumbnail now, just so it gives it a better indication if you're scrolling through your subscriber videos and you see that when you're like, oh, that's Mykal, cool, we can ignore her, that's cool. Question number 10 is, how did you meet the person who does your thumbnails? Hi, I'm Mykal. It's nice Still. Question number 11, who made your intro and outro? Again, it was me. I did it. I made it all in After Effects. Make the walrus, Reginald, as you guys have decided to name him, stomp through the city and terrorize the town, because that's pretty much anything I ever do whenever I go anywhere, is I just go through and I destroy and terrorize everybody in its place. And so I felt like it was very symbolic. The last and final question is, would you ever quit YouTube? Now, Ameds, I watched his video on this one, and I actually leave a link into it, so if you want to watch this too, you can. And he says that, like, the only reason he would ever quit YouTube is if something catastrophic in his life happened, if, you know, something bad, something that it, like, forces you to quit, which life happens. I mean, take it from me, the person who disappeared for a few months. Life freaking happens, and things are put on hold. And I 100% respect that and will totally understand that. And like, I even understand the people, like, they lose the drive for it, they get burnt out. I get it, and you need to take that break. You need to take some me time, if you know what I'm saying. I get it. I totally do. But I thought long and hard on this question. And would I ever actually throw in the towel and quit YouTube? No. I disappeared for 2-3 months, and it was terrible. I was legitimately heartbroken. It was like, I broke up with you guys. I broke up with you, and I couldn't take it, and so I came and I begged for you guys to take me back, and I've been so grateful that you take me back, and now we're gonna be together forever. So no, I would never quit YouTube. I love it too much. I love you guys too much. I talk to you guys forever and always, and you're never gonna get me to shut up anymore. Because YouTube, for now, until as long as I can see, will always be a part of my life. Whether it's me doing my channel or me helping in someone else's channel, I fully intend on it always being a part of my life, because it has become such an impact. You guys have truly changed my life for the better, and I hope I can say that, like, I hope that I have even made a fragment of a difference in your guys' life, as much of a difference that you guys have made in mine. And I would never give that up. I would never quit. I'm not that kind of person. I don't quit. I don't give up. Whenever I decide that I'm gonna do something, you bet your sweet patootie that I will be doing it, and I am never giving up on it. And so that means I am staying, and you guys are stuck with me. Alright, so at the end of this, I'm supposed to do 4 YouTubers that are also supposed to do this challenge questionnaire thingamajig. I don't really know what to call it. So in that, I challenge Jordy Boy Sam, because I know you're watching. I challenge Pause Player, because I know you're watching. Righteous High Five, because you're my internet bae. I think that's a heart. Yeah, that's more heart-like. And my last and final person that I challenge to do this is... That was my drum roll. It was good. I challenge Mykal Titan to also do this. So that's right, I expect to see all your videos up, no excuses, and if you want to do this video anyways just for fun, go for it, I don't care. I challenge all of you. Alright, that's it for this show, everybody. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff and all the fun places, and until next time, I'll be seeing you guys. Bye!